Alright, welcome to my fourth Borderlands demonstration for the Siren, which her name is Lilith, but if you want to look at her, this is what she looks like. Yes, she's the only female character in Borderlands, and she specializes around elemental weapons and SMGs, or submachine guns if you don't know what that means. So, here we have a couple SMGs set up. Not gonna use that. Let's see. That'll work. That Anarchy shoots ×4 bullets. Let's see. What other things can we throw on her? Well, let's throw this Typhoon. It's an interesting gun. And what other things? Let me get. Where's my double shot? There's the double shot one. And come on, one more. Oh. Well, I think we're set pretty much. Now with the Siren, if you choose for me to play through the game as this female character, it's not going to be too difficult, actually. She's a very, very noob-friendly kind of character, and pretty much is based around shooting a shitload of bullets. Now, some might like that, and I obviously do if you've seen my other videos, but it gets boring, because she really does not have that much versatility with different weapons. She kind of does with different elementals, but I don't know. I mean, Siren is just an alright class for me. She has on the left bumper, as what I like to call the oh shit button, where if you get into a hairy situation, you can just get right on out of there with no problem. So, just rush him. He's dead. Take him out. There we go. See, as you can see, it's super easy to kill things if you use the Anarchy. Now, if you switch to maybe like this double one, it's not that difficult either. Very, very powerful when you can spray this many bullets at a pretty decent amount of damage too. So, here's the Hellfire. Love the name of the gun, but very easy to find, unfortunately. So, if we do grab it, it's going to be very easy. Just puts everything on flames. So, let's take him out. And what was the last weapon? We didn't use the Typhoon. Well, I'll show you real quick. As you can see, shots go crazy. But I love it. I love it. It's a cool weapon. But no other real use for it, so just saying. Let's see, what else can we do? She's got. Let's show off another SMG I have. This banana clip SMG. Now, if you can find one of these, look at the reload speed. You're right back to shooting right after you stopped. So really, there's no point into having to worry about your fire rate. You're just gonna keep the pressure on the whole time. He'll burn up. We'll just leave him. Knock him about half health and then leave. And just move on to the next target. That's what I like to do. Whoa, you throw a grenade, I throw a grenade. Ah, missed. Those are rain grenades. As you can see, they rain down elements. And as you can see, it was green, which means it was an acid element. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Oops. I should have probably restocked by the time I came in here. Alright, there we go. Just the Horde wave left, and we're just going to switch to the Anarchy and utterly destroy him. It's not going to take me that much time. I think this should be pretty quick, actually. So, let me get all the way up. And I haven't shown you her skill button yet, so why not? Let's switch her element. Let's take shocking element. I love shocking. Gather them all up real quick. Come on. Hello, Scorching Lunatic. What's up, man? Hello, everyone. Got men all over me already. And then you just go in here. Phase walk is what it's called. They don't even know you're in there. Watch that. Just utterly destroyed. But we can just finish that all up. And she already has her phase walk backs. See what I mean by easy? So, let's gather everyone up. 2 phase walk durations on them, and then just clear out the rest. And that is all I really have to say about the Mercenary Lilith. So that's really only based around high damage SMGs like the Anarchy, if you can find one. Now, other ways to play Lilith. Well, we do have what we call the Tormentor class mod right here, which actually means you can pretty much put yourself so you can use about every single element at the same time. So let's say you have, you know, one fire gun, one lightning gun there, one corrosive gun, and you have a regular one for in case, you know, none of those work really well. But the only element I'm going to show you, since there's all three different elements and you have a different class mod for each, like Tempest for the shock element, Plague Bearer for the corrosive, and then we have Firefly, which is probably going to be the most useful of them all. So let's get that all set on Lilith. Alright, 69 points. What are we going to toss them in? Obviously we need Quicksilver, we need Spark to increase the elemental effect chance, then we'll just move on to here. I always take Silent Resolve and pretty much all these skills. We'll take Blackout, Hit and Run, and Enforcer. Now, over here, you really have a pretty good amount of deal what you want. So, I like, for me, the resilience for elemental resistance is, it's alright, but the points can be better spent elsewhere. I mean, right here, you get movement speed and team experience increase. Well, the team experience will be good for the beginning of the game, but what the movement speed increase is going to be very, very helpful after you kill enemies, so you can pretty much dodge and weave in and out of groups of enemies without taking too much damage. So we'll take Inner Glow, which regenerates while we're in phase walk. Let's see, hard to get. I suppose that could be a good skill, so let's put it in there. We have 8 points left. What to toss them into? Well, we haven't put them into high velocity, so let's toss them all in there. And Girl Power is a very, very helpful skill, so I don't think we'll need Mind Games when we have fire on our side. So let's switch over to some fire weapons. We got a Glorious Massacre. Now, strangely, Glorious Massacre is actually a glitched gun. It's supposedly called the Draco now, because if you look, it's supposed to have red lettering and Draco, because there's no other assault rifle that actually has ×4 if it's not legendaries, or pearlescent if you want to get technical. So we have all that set. Let's put on, yeah, why not put a repeater on? And what else do we have? We could use some type of fire rocket launcher, but I'm not going to waste my time right now. We just want to get this thing going. Now, you won't be able to see her Phoenix skill activate other than at the bottom right corner. So if I do get someone else to, you know, join in on the fun, like while during the Let's Play, and they have a Siren, I'm going to have them spec toward the Firefly so they can show off the Phoenix skill. Looks pretty cool, but too bad you can't see it on yourself. It would have been nice if this game actually had a third-person mode where you could see over your shoulder, because it's not really that helpful to be first-person all the time. So this should be really easy, especially with the Hellfire, which I like to say procs or activates its elemental power often. Almost every shot. So as you can see, melted right in front of my face, just like becomes a pile of ashes. And then he gets close, he's going to get hurt because Phoenix is actually procced on me right now. So I'll show that off. Phoenix, and look, as you see, he's already burning because he got too close to me. Now I've gotten hurt. I can go into phase walk and, you know, my oh shit button and get out of the danger. So before we run out, let's get him close, knock out a shield since we have a shock element, and take him out with the fire element there. Fire is good against flesh, if I haven't mentioned that already. So that is why she is so good majority of the first part of the game, because most enemies are human enemies, so they're going to be easily taken out. So we use the Hellfire. Let's switch over to Repeater. This should do just as well. So you can see the fire procs and makes a little fire cloud. Very, very good. This Repeater's decent, but I still prefer the Hellfire. But we're going to pull out the Repeater just to show it off. So, Gun Wave, let's see if we have some Lance. Yeah, even though they're armored, it's just overpowered, this kind of fire type of damage. So, he's gonna burn out, no problem. Let's move on to the next one. Let's burn him up, he's gone. Hello, who's here? Whoa, he's got a shotgun. Get a little close, eat some Phoenix power, and let's see what's left. Well, before too long, let's use the Glorious Massacre, or the Draco. As you can see, it also procs very often if you find it. It's a very rare gun to find, but I'm pretty lucky to have found a good one right now. So, he's going down, we'll just leave him, and let's shoot the next guy. Who's left? Oh, hello. Well, let's see if he likes a grenade in his face. Now, he should go down if I can land one more on him. Perfect. As you can see, he's gone. I'm just going to stand here and watch him try to take me out.
You've earned it.
Alright. Well, all that's left is the Horde round, and we still have the Anarchy we can use, but the thing about Phoenix skill is it does damage to anyone that comes close. As you can see, fire damage +5, but it keeps stacking as long as they stay in your range. But, as you can see, there's that point right there, saves for 25% of ammo, but considering how much ammo you expel out of SMGs, that is a very, very helpful skill. So, let's see. We actually won't use too much ammo, and this clip should last quite a while with Phoenix up. Now, if it was without Phoenix, I would have probably had to reload 2-3 seconds before that they actually reloaded on this. Now, you can see they're scorching lunatics. Even though that they're fire elemental, they're not going to take the fire element damage. But because the SMGs are still pretty good, they're still taking bullet damage. So, I can still kill them with a fire weapon without actually having to change too much on tactics. And wow, that was quick as hell. So that is all I have to pretty much show of the Siren. Pretty short video. You know, as usual, I can show the other classes, but really the two main ones that I'm going to use if you choose this would be the Firefly or the Mercenary, depending on which class mod I would find first. So thank you all for watching this demonstration of Lilith or the Siren. Excuse me, on Borderlands. So thank you all for watching. I will see you guys whenever I actually, you know, put up a poll or some sort so I can see which character you guys want me to play as, and then I'll continue on with the Let's Play of Borderlands. So hopefully everyone's looking forward to that. I know I am. I'm going to enjoy it fully, but, you know, I got to finish my Let's Play of Golden Sun, and I got to actually get somewhere on the Legend of Dragoon. And if you're viewing from the beginning and you came here for the Elemental Gimmick Gear videos, it just depends on whenever I can get a hold of my friend who still has his old Dreamcast. It's really difficult when someone lives so far away from you. So, thank you all, and I will see you all later.